Hello, everyone. Today, I wanted to talk about one of the biggest conversations happening in sports media right now, which is should leagues, networks, and media personalities continue partnering with sportsbooks, especially when illegal gambling scandals are making many headlines. Recently, the FBI's investigation into gambling and game integrity has people asking whether it's hypocritical for sports leagues to take money from betting companies while condemning the people who are breaking the rules. It is a fair question, but I wanted to explain why having sportsbook advertisers is actually okay and even important for the future of sports, especially right now. My first main point is that legal and regulated betting is not equivalent to illegal gambling. The first thing to understand is that legal sports betting and illegal gambling are two completely different systems. Legal sports books operate under strict regulation. They report data, they track suspicious activity, and cooperate with leagues and law enforcement. Illegal gambling, on the other hand, hides from oversight. It's what leads to scandals, the point shaving, and player manipulation, especially for some things we've seen recently is with the refs. By partnering with legal sports books, leagues help move betting into the open where it can be monitored and regulated, and it's actually a form of protection and not hypocrisy. My second main point is that advertising can create transparency and funding. So advertising dollars from sports books help fund league initiatives, responsible gambling education, and integrity monitoring. When these companies are legitimate partners, they have a stake in protecting the reputation of sports. If leagues all gambling regulated advertising, that wouldn't stop betting. It would just push it back and more underground. Transparency and public accountabilities are better tools than denial. And then my last point is that media and the leagues can still hold integrity while doing all of this. Critics say that networks won't criticize gambling scandals because their advertisers are sports books. But that assumes journalists and league officials can't separate business from ethics when most of them can. There are clear journalistic standards and league integrity units that make sure reporting and enforcement stay independent. And in fact, because sports books are legal and visible, it's easier for them to share data that helps detect the suspicious activity. That's something the old unregulated system could never do, which is why we've seen a lot of scandals in the past. So why is it okay to have sportsbook advertisers when gambling scandals are happening? Because the real problem isn't the people that are betting. It's when they're betting illegally or using insider information. Legal partnerships don't encourage that behavior, they help stop it. Hence why there's the biggest difference in the legal component of legal component of sports books and illegal gambling. In the future of sports betting it is about responsibility and oversight, not avoidance. And that goes back to the denial aspect of that too. Leagues and networks can partner with sportsbooks and still defend their integrity as long as they stay transparent and committed to fair play.